Hello and welcome again to the Friday Wrap for February 28th. Last weekend was kind of a slow weekend for me, even though it was my birthday weekend. Yes, on Sunday was my birthday, February 23rd. I'm old enough now to celebrate anniversaries of my 40th birthday. It was kind of a quiet weekend overall, but Monday I started up right away. One thing, last weekend, for the first time ever, I was able to go into Ambiance. Now that was the one community in the village I had not been in yet, so that was really cool. On Monday, they had the village board meeting, and they had four main topics on the agenda. However, I had my first sick day that night, and was unable to attend. But they approved the recommendation to approve St. Mark's Catholic Church the phasing plan. They also they had a long discussion about the Plan Commission's recommendation to expand the range of public notice letters from 500 to 750 feet. Now there's an effort to expand it. The average, most communities only 250 feet, but that's under consideration. They did vote for it to take a more serious look at it. They wanted to recommend authorize a contract for County Line Road right-of-way mowing. That contract was only approved for 1 year, as well as for curbside brush pickup. We had on this week, we had the Water Committee meeting, met on Monday. The Veterans Memorial Committee meeting, we met on Wednesday. We had to cover a whole bunch of topics like maintenance, which comes up especially this year because of the intense snow and ice. Lighting is a problem. The sale of bricks. Anyone that you know that wants perhaps purchase a brick for a veteran, living or deceased, certainly they're available at the village center, village hall at any time. Also, we're accepting applications for the Patriot Award, which will be awarded on Armed Forces Day come May. The Board of Fire and Police Commissioners also met on Thursday, and that meeting was held at 6 p.m. I do not have any topics that were covered on that. Big news though this week, Chase Bank opened. The official opening date was Wednesday, February 26th. It was open all day. The place was packed all morning. It is the most expensive building that they ever built for a branch. It was really some great pictures, as you can see from this video as well as down below. And it was a very high tech, has almost like it's a computer screen, almost like a huge iPad screen from which you can do all your banking. They are very excited to be here, and a great view too from inside of the village center. Also this week, there was going to be a rather kind of a risky big teenage party at the Quality Inn. There was a digital company, production company that had signed up with the Quality Inn. They're expecting actually to hope to get like 600 or 700 people. But once the fire department and police department got involved, they were going to restrict the number of people that were able to attend. The production company pulled out of it. In the words of one of the village officials, it might have been a crisis averted. So that will not be going on this weekend. Once again, I appreciate you joining me. It was overall a fairly busy week with village meetings. By the way, we're back in the village hall. That was also completed. I was in my office the first time today. Stop by sometime. My office hours are on Thursday from 1 to 5, generally speaking, but usually by appointment or just call ahead or maybe even swing by. Thanks again for joining me. I'll see you next week.